Where am I?
You are in hell.
Where am I?
You are in hell. Now you will
Shut up and listen to me, you rejected experiment with horns. You are standing here acting powerful, like heaven didn't kick you out like a bad habit. You didn't fall, you were escorted out. Heaven looked at you and said, delete this mistake. You didn't choose darkness, light rejected you first. Look at you, walking failure with horns. Imagine starting a war and getting kicked out before it even began. That's not failure, that's embarrassment with wings attached. You call this hell your kingdom? This is not a kingdom. This is where your career came to die. From heaven to managing fire like a disappointed janitor. Even the fire here looks tired of burning for you. You didn't become the devil. You became what was left after greatness rejected you. Even failure looks at you and feels successful. Those horns, that's proof you lost everything and kept the decoration. Even angels don't mention your name. They call you that mistake we deleted. Even rejection sees you and feels accepted. You tried to compete with perfection and ended up supervising suffering. That's not a fall. That's a public downgrade. You didn't become evil. You became irrelevant. Even disgrace looks at you and says, I have standards. Darkness avoids you because you make it look weak. Betrayal looks at your history and says, that was badly executed. Chaos sees you coming and feels organized. Embarrassment watches you and feels dignified. Regret looks at your existence and says, I'm not that bad. You didn't choose darkness. Darkness was the only place that tolerated you. You're not the ruler of hell. You're the reminder that even perfection can produce something it regrets. You're not the devil. You're evidence that failure can still be loud. Even emptiness looks at you and feels full. Because the only thing worse than your fall is how confidently you are still pretending it didn't happen.